Please.
Right then, it's Monday morning. I'm up, I'm ready. Just about to load all the gear in the van, and I've absolutely got tons of stuff to go with me this time because I'm going for a week virtually. Going to Bluebell's. I'm absolutely buzzing, I can't wait. I love Bluebell's complex. Not sure where I'm going to fish yet. It's either going to be Sandmartin, Swan or Kingy, if I can get on either of them. I'm meeting my mate Dan, sort of like a little bit of the way through the week. Tuesday, Wednesday I think he's coming. And yeah, gonna go and see if we can have some of these mighty fish out of there. So I'll keep you posted. This is the start of the journey, and yeah, I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.
Do I have some dingers as the ding?
And look where I am. Oh yes, come on baby, I can't wait. If you listen really hard, you can actually hear the carp flapping it, because they can sense I'm here. And anyway, for all you guys that are at work today, unlucky, I'll try and cheer you up by catching a few. See you soon. Well, I'm at the lake, walking around Sandmartin. The reason I've took so long, I ain't even set up or anything yet. I've got a bucket in the swim and I've just been walking around, but I've just spent half an hour talking to Steve Renyard. Great conversation, he's a top bloke, and we're having a bit of a crack as well. So yeah, I'm buzzing about this trip. Struggling to find proper swims at the minute, I think, but I've got myself a little corner and I'm gonna sort of set myself up there and see how I get on. It's a quiet corner. I might be getting the wind driving into there as the week progresses, so it might be a good place to set up, stall, and hope the fish move on. So yeah, anyway lads, I'll keep tracks and I'll speak to you later. Here we go lads. This is the corner I'm fishing in, on Sandmartin at the Bluebell complex. It's a nice lake, it's only small, it's a bit intimate, there's weed in it, a few different features on the lake bed. But yeah, this is my swim, there's my setup. Got no rods out yet, I'm just taking my time. I've got all week, got everything where I need it now. So I'm just going to mosey on down to the water's edge when I'm ready and get things going. But in the meantime, everything's set. Might make myself a cup of tea, keep watching the water for a bit, and figure out what I'm going to do. I've eked a bit of information out of a couple of guys already, spoke to them, had a chat. One guy's been really helpful. Told me that there's like a marginal shelf here at the end of the shelf. He fishes at about 4 wraps out and does well off that. So I will be definitely putting something there. Also he's saying that not a lot of bait needs to go in. A lot of critically balanced corn rig, something like that, solid bag, that sort of approach. So it's just sort of generally how I'd approach things anyway, to be fair. The only difference I might do is if there is fish showing out in front of me in the middle of the lake, I might spam a bit of bait out there at one point and give it, find a spot and give that a go, but we'll see anyway. So, see you later, alligator. Love this lake. I've had some nice fish out of here, and I'm here again, giving it a go. Got my 2 rods out at the minute. One in the corner over there, on a critically balanced blowback corn rig. And I've got one out there, not very far out, about 4 wraps on the bottom of the marginal shelf, and that's on a solid bag at the minute with a bit of a pink pop-up with a wafter, half a pop-up and a krill wafter. So let's see what happens. But I'm here, I'm buzzing to be here, and I've got a whole week ahead of me, so let's have it. And look what I've got in the net.
That's got to be a mid-30.
Looks like a 30, could well be a mega common. Come on then. Well, good morning. I've Loving it this morning. First night on the complex, Bluebell Lakes on Sandmartin Lake. Picked a peg in the corner, thought it looked okay. Weren't sure, never fished this peg before, this side of the lake even. Anyway, around about 6:15 this morning, rod's absolutely tore off. On a spot that I had at 15 wraps out of baited area, I'd put some krill boilers, some frozen bloodworm and some bloodworm boilers with some krill and bloodworm pellet mixed in, just 2.3 mil or whatever they are. Yeah, put a few spawns out yesterday evening over that spot, not too many, but just enough I thought. And yeah, it's tore off this morning. I've got the fish in the net, it looks mega, it's a common, and it looks over 30 pounds, so over the moon. First night, first fish. I've got a whole week here, we're going to see what comes next. Also, I've got my mate Dan coming down, another Snagg Warrior, way 8, and I'm hoping that I'm going to get him on the big fish on this trip as well. I'd love him to have a 30 plus, so let's keep our fingers crossed for this session. It could turn out to be a really good week. So yeah, that's the update for this morning. Once I've got the fish out of the sling and it's a nice light, daylight hours, then what I'll do is I'll get some photos and a bit of video footage, and we'll go from there. Yeah, you'll have to excuse my mumbling, but I'm still half asleep, so anyway, see you guys later. Nice one. Loving this weather, wind's hacking in now. This is exactly what I wanted, and it is going to change a little bit as well and come more into my corner. It's almost doing it now, so I'm pretty optimistic, to be fair. Let's see what happens, eh? Ho, bye bye. Hell yeah, blown a hoolie. This is what we want. Lovely carp weather, come on.
You think I'm going out there? You must be mad. Look at it, it's like a monsoon out there. Oh well, looks like I'm going to get wet.
Personally, I reckon you should strip down to your mankini or your bikini, whichever way you swing, and get out of that fucking car and get your rods on the go, son. Off you go. There he is. Honey Biggs. Sandy's movie time rigs. He's here at last. I can't wait for me and him to have some fish on the bank together. I'm hoping he has a mega fish. I want to see him have a 30 plus at least. But just look at this. It's chopping in. I mean, it's blowing right into the corner where I am, and it looks awesome. I cannot wait for tonight, to be honest with you. We've got this wind, we've had some rain, we've had a pressure drop, and we've also got the hunter's moon. So, I can't wait. That's my corner. I've got a little corn waft to balance rig out there. I've got a rig out there at about 10 1/4 wraps on a nice spot. That's in a solid bag with a little yellow fruity popper bump. And then I've got a rig out there at about 15 wraps, and that's got a balanced wafter rig on it. So hey ho, let's see what happens. Over and out. Now that's what you call a hoolie. It's thrashing it. Come on, you big fish. Gets me excited, this does. It's proper fishing porn. Let's have it.
Check that out. Hunter's over there, look. Beats in there. Hello. Blasting straight in his face. Beautiful. Love it. Barbecue ready for breakfast. Just ago. I landed a 24 pound 12, I think it was. So yeah, there we go, smashing it.
Right then, so far it's turned into a good session. I've had a 32.14 and I've also had a 24 pound, both commons. One came Tuesday morning and one's came there this morning as well, Thursday morning. So I'm doing well, I'm enjoying it. Dan came and joined me yesterday, he's also had a 25 common this morning as well. He's just fishing just round the corner to me. We can literally talk to each other and look at each other, he's not far away. Almost fishing the same body of water as well. We're at Bluebell Lakes, we're on Sandmartin, and yeah, it looks promising for more bites. We're fishing till Sunday. But what I wanted to do anyway was show you a couple of the rigs that I'm using. There is another rig that I'm using, but I haven't got a spare one tied at the minute and it's out in the lake. So when I get that in, I'll show you how I've done that. And that is basically a multi-rig and it's being fish pop style with a 15mm essential foot popple. It's a great rig, I like it. I like the properties of how it sits well, kicks away from the lead.